Good morning, welcome to my next video. I'm feeling lazy. I was supposed to be sorting out that morning, but me, Brian, Andy and Ben are going to the pub for breakfast. Because I can't be bothered cooking anything. Brian can't be bothered neither, so we've decided to go to the pub. Before I head off, I'll just quickly show you the mess that's in here. So that's it. It really needs sorting out. That's a job for it. Maybe later and maybe another day. Time for breakfast.
Yeah, you know what Hank said?
Thought I'd come and spy on the dogs. That's how settled they are. Proper snoozing. Afternoon, everyone. I have been sent a little gift from the lovely Julie and Conrad. So I'm going to show you what I've got in my little care package. Bless you. Thank you so much, both of you. So kind. So we've got more treats for the dogs. This is why Daisy is running around like a lunatic. Are you okay there? Schmackos. We like schmackos, don't we? Oh, yummy yummies. Raspberry ruffles. Everybody knows I love those. Oh, squishums. I'll have to hide them from Andy. He's gone out for the day. I love those. Some deodorant. Oh, fruity. I love citrus smells. Running out of space on my table. Some Yorkshire tea and a little bottle of fizz. Thank you so much, both. You're both really kind and you didn't have to do that, and it's really, really nice of you. I'm going to have to give Daisy a schmacko because look at that. Okie dokie. Want a schmacko? Schmacko for you. Alright, Doggos. Schmacko. Yummy, yummy. They're happy. Now it's time for me to have some food because I'm starving. Come on now. I've not picked the camera up a lot in the last few days because obviously I've been working. I've been spending a bit of time with Andy. So yeah, it's just been nice. He's going home today. And I'm on an 11-8 shift. So things are going back to normal other than me living in all of this space. It feels a bit crazy. But I had really good night's sleep in that bed last night. So did they. They did not move all night for a change. You comfy over there? Yes? So I'm just having a quick cuppa and then I'm going to take these. I think I might take them down the lock. Let's see if Andy's up, see if he wants to bring Ben. Give you a little bit of a run and get ready for work. It's already 8 o'clock and yeah, I don't have that much time to get stuff sorted. And I need to do my order for my shopping because I want to get some cleaning bits for this place. Andy's giving it a clean, but I want to give it my clean. So that's a task for when my days off are, I think. Currently Sunday today, so there's 4 of us on today. The new couple are installed in my old pitch and they're starting on Monday, so hopefully that'll take a lot of the pressure off. And go for a walk on the beach. You don't look like you want to go for a walk on the beach, do you? Are you cozy? Cozy dogs. Yes. So Andy's come with me and we brought all the dogs down the yellow route. We're going to take them down the lock. Ben is being Ben. Bye, Ben. So he needs a little bit of a run before he's got, what, 5 hours back?
Ben?
Ben.
I think he's pretty bollocks, to be honest.
He's pretty tired. But these two are already flagging.
I went to the beach yesterday, though.
Yeah, Andy went up to Lossiemouth, found me a place to park.
Would recommend, very nice.
Gladys
lovely beach, no one on it for a Saturday as well.
So that's how we're heading up there once Gladys is sorted. I've ordered my window switch, which was £70. So hopefully that fixes that problem. And then we're just waiting for Mario to come and do the rest of it. Are you in the river? Ben's a water dog. No, you two are going in. It's a bit high for you. That feel better? Oh, we picked a good time to go for a walk. It's just started raining.
Scotland War.
It's going to be a fairly quick walk and then back for breakfast, I think. gonna head back. As you can see, it's a bit blowing the hoolie. Okay, so we've had some breakfast, we've walked the dogs. Andy's just gone sorting the van out. As you can see, Ben is waiting for him. You right, Ben? Yeah. And then they're on the way, they're leaving and leaving me. It's been nice having them both to stay. I've missed them. So they've got a good 5-hour trip back to Stockport. So he does need to get on the road really. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day and another beautiful day that I'm in work. Oh well. I've just done my order. I've ordered loads of cleaning stuff with my shopping to give this caravan a good topping and bottoming on my day off on Wednesday, I think. If it's not gloriously beautiful sunshine, in which case I will be going out somewhere. But hopefully my window switch will arrive shortly, and also Mario, and then I can get out in my van. It did rain last night, so I need to check inside and make sure none of the water's gone in it, and I need to charge the leisure battery in that as well, so there's some jobs I've got to do. But for now, I'm off to work. I'll pick you back up in a bit. Dinner time. Andy and Ben have gone. I'm all by myself again. But my lovely mummy's coming up next month, for the end of next month, so looking forward to that. And the only reason I'm currently sat in a cosy caravan with 2 snoozy doggos is down to my mum and my sister and Andy. My mum and sister have put money to help me. They've been so good. Mum, Lindsay, I love you. You are both my guardian angels. I love you so much. And me and the dogs are very grateful, and we will pay you back. And Andy, bless him, I know you don't watch my videos, but if you do, thank you for bringing the caravan up and spending a couple of days with me and the dogs. Apologies, Doug saw a duck that he was going to decide to back at. But yes, we're all very happy in the caravan. I had the best night's sleep I've had in ages last night. It rained apparently about 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't hear it, I didn't wake up. So I got my bed nice and comfy and cosy. These two are nice and cosy. What are you doing? And we're all loving it so far, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We just need Gladys sorting out. So hopefully this window switch will get posted out to me tomorrow, because today is Sunday, so obviously won't get any post out today. I'll get it this week sometime, try and get that sorted. And then hopefully Mario will turn up sometime soon and we can go out on some adventures. I'm looking forward to that. And get her to a jet wash, because she definitely needs a good clean, poor old Gladys. Anyway, I better get some dinner and then get my butt back to work. Good evening. I finished work, I've had a shower, and now I'm just chilling out and waiting to go around, do the walk around with Brian. So I'll put some of my fairy lights up, some down here, and you can see some in the bathroom. I'm going to get some more pretty lights. I need to put my solar lights back outside, but I haven't had time yet. So I'm on another late shift tomorrow, just because the new couple's starting and they obviously can't do the late shift on their own until they're trained. So me and Brian are taking the last late shift, and then on Tuesday we're on a 9-5 and then 2 days off, which I'm really looking forward to. And I can't wait to climb in my bed tonight because I am shattered. So I'll probably pick you back up in the morning. I'll see if I can get out for a walk, but I might just stay in bed because I feel really tired. I'll see you tomorrow. Morning all. As you can hear, it's the dog's breakfast time. This is clearly pretty hungry. I'm doing it. Not so bad now, she's not jumping around the awning at 8 o'clock in the morning waking everybody up anyway. Okay. I think you've never been fed. There you go. Time for some breakfast. Just been and washed all my pots with a pot wash because I didn't do them yesterday. And I've had a little bit of a lie-in this morning, so I've not been out for a walk. But I'm just tired. Tired, and I've got stuff to do around the caravan. I can't really take myself off for a walk, so I figured I would have a chat to you while I'm doing some chores. Because I can't really sit and just talk to the camera very well without doing something, as you've obviously seen. You're like walking and talking or doing stuff and talking. It's just the way that I am. So I figured I'd dry my pots and have a chat to you. So like I said, my mum and my sister have enabled me to get this, and obviously Andy for bringing it up and selling it to me, towing it all the way up from Stockport, bless him. So yeah, I am really, really, really lucky in the people that I've got in my life, and also you guys are just absolutely amazing. So all the lovely comments I've had on my last video about the caravan and people saying that I deserve it and stuff. Sometimes I don't feel like I deserve it. I don't know, it's just the way I am, I guess. But thank you so much, and I want to say a huge massive thank you to Davey007 again for sending me a massive super thanks. Not super thanks, buy me a coffee. You are too kind, and I think it's far too much money, but thank you so much. And I'm going to put that towards a proper awning, a winter awning for the caravan. So I'm thinking if we get a little winter porch awning like Brian's, Brian's been here for 4 years now and his has held up quite well, so that's what I'm thinking. And then I can just get rid of that because it's starting to fall apart. It's done me well though, bless it. And I just want to say a little hello to Steve Raymond, who was on our site with his missus and grandkids, and it was lovely to talk to you all, and I'm really glad you enjoyed your time on here. It's a beautiful place, as you've all seen from our videos, and it's brilliant for kids, especially when the weather's good. There's so much for them to do. So yeah, it was lovely to talk to you. Thanks for you know, mentioning my name to Nick, because that was why I came over to see where you were. So this morning I'm just going to be pottering around the caravan and putting stuff away and sorting myself out some breakfast because I'm on an 11:8 and I'm still figuring out where I want things. Yeah, so I don't get my dinner until 3, so I need to eat something proper. I don't know what to have. I might have boiled egg and soldiers, but there is no room for draining board on here, so I just used a little drying mat, wash my pots in the pot wash, and then bring them back over it and either leave them if I haven't got time or dry them and put them away. So I'm going to pop the kettle on, whiz round quickly with the hoover and make myself some breakfast. Okie dokie, time for some breakfast. I think I'm going to have boiled egg and soldiers. I think. That'll keep me going till 3 o'clock when I'm, yeah, 3 o'clock when my dinner is. I've also got a Cheshire gas bottle in this, so I don't, obviously can't swap it up here because it's just Cheshire. So I need to ring the gas people today. What's going on very slowly? Yeah, I need to ring the gas people today and see if I can buy a bottle off them, because obviously that's not going to last forever. And I'm going to need gas for cooking. And obviously it boosts the heating up when it's quite cold, and it is going to be very cold here over the winter, I have been assured. I don't think I've mentioned, but because of all the excitement of getting the caravan, I am stopping for winter. I've got the winter job, so I'm going to see it when it's very snowy, hopefully. And see the reindeer and everything in the snow. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, I'm really, really happy that I've got the winter job. Obviously it takes a lot of pressure off me and pressure off my mind, because I don't have to worry about what I'm going to do for money and what I'm going to do. So everything's kind of panning out, and you know, when you're that anxious person and things start panning out and you wonder what's going to start going wrong. Obviously the van's gone wrong, but that was going to do it anyway. It's just a good job, such a good job that I had this to sleep in, and I didn't have to sleep in that because it's dipped very, very cold at night at the moment. We're in single figures here overnight. I think last night was a little bit warmer, but we're getting to like 7 degrees overnight up in the Highlands at the minute, so it would have been a cold couple of nights, and not very fair on the dogs to leave them in there. I think I might have had to leave them in the awning, but as you know, Daisy escaped from the awning. So yeah, it's kind of a good job that that fell into place when it did. I'm really sorry this video is just boring, me pottering around the caravan and not doing a lot, but I've been working a lot. I haven't really had a lot of time. I haven't used this back one yet, so I don't know which one it is. That one. So I can buy some stuff for the oven with my shopping, so I need to edit that by tonight. I just made sure I had enough in my basket to get my delivery slot, which I couldn't get till, what time was it? Between 8 and 9 on Tuesday night. That was the only slot that I could get. So yeah, all the cleaning stuff's going to come, so I can give this caravan a good cleaning. So that will be probably the next video, which is a bit boring, so I'll warn you if you don't want to watch it. It is so much easier cooking in such a big space with something that's raised up, so rather than that little unit. I've packed that little unit away and cleaned it, and I am going to stick it on Marketplace. So it did cost me 50 quid, it wasn't cheap. And it's brilliant for camping, to be fair. Amazing for my awning. It's lasted me 6 months and I've coped fine. I didn't really miss anything about being in the motorhome, but now I've moved into the caravan, I kind of see that I haven't had all these luxuries for a while. But yeah, you just adapt. People are adaptable, aren't they? And the other night it was blowing a hoolie. I woke up at silly o'clock in the morning, needed a pee, and I didn't have to check to the toilet block. I could just go to my toilet, but then I've got the task of emptying the toilet, so there's pros and cons in there, I suppose. And I kind of realised when I moved into the caravan and I put my fairy lights up, and I was thinking I'm gonna maybe get some of that vinyl stuff and change this wallpaper, that I never really made my own stamp on Gladys, and I don't know why I didn't do that. It just felt like a very transient way of being, and I never really fully settled into it being my home and my van, and I don't understand why my brain thought that, but now I've moved out of it, I am going to start making some changes, I think, a little bit. So yeah, it's a weird way that your brain works sometimes. I've kind of just felt unsettled, I think is the word, but now I feel like I'm settling down a lot. And having a big fridge and a tiny freezer, yeah, that's a game changer. I actually ordered and managed to keep my chicken burgers, and I've got some spring rolls in there, and I've ordered some bits and pieces to keep in the freezer, so I can keep my hash browns instead of trying to eat them all in the short space of time, because obviously I had to keep them in the fridge because I didn't have a freezer. So yeah, life is a lot different, and I'm going to be a lot more comfortable, I think. So there we go, breakfast is served. Let's see how well my eggs turned out, shall we? Don't always get these spot on. Might be a little bit too hard for me. Dippy and everything. Perfect. So I'm going to tuck in. I'll pick it back up in a minute. That's my breakfast eaten. I really enjoyed that, pardon me. I was hungrier than I thought. I didn't think I was very hungry when I woke up. I had a rubbish night's sleep. My brain just wouldn't switch off for some reason. I think it's the first night I've not been absolutely exhausted or been in the pub. I've been in the caravan, so it's one of them where you just have to kind of get used to it, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well, I'll get used to it. I've had a very up and down life over the past 6 months, I think. So maybe it's time to just start settling in and realising maybe I do deserve some good things. Sometimes it just doesn't feel very real, everything that's happened. Oi, she's in the bin. Get out of the bin. Out of the bin. Bad dog. Little bin dipper. Yeah, I'll get there. I'll start to believe that I am worthy of some of the good stuff that's happened to me at some point. It's just going to take some time, isn't it? But I have one of those weird brains where once good stuff starts happening, you start to wait for the bad stuff, because that's what's always happened all the way through my life, and it's just what you're used to, I think. I just have to change my mindset a little bit, and hopefully the good stuff will come in, because I believe that it will. Fingers crossed. And I had a comment about me and Andy. I was expecting it. He's single, I'm single, we both got dogs. Andy is one of my bestest friends and I've known him for a long time. He was at my wedding and nothing has ever been like that between me and Andy. We are just friends, and it is possible for men and women to be friends, believe it or not. So yes, Andy is not a romantic interest whatsoever. He's my mate. He's a really good mate, and he's always been really good to me, but that's as far as it goes. Love him to bits, but yeah. We would not make a good couple even if we were interested in each other that way, which we're not. As I've stated 1,000,001 times, I am not ready for any form of romantic relationship. I have got a lot of self-work to do before I'm in a position where I can even think about that. So yes, any men that you see in my videos, they're not romantic interests, they're just friends. And as you know, I'm very honest. When I'm ready to move on in that direction, I'll tell people, but seriously, it's just not on my radar at the minute. I am not interested. I'm not necessarily happy being single, but getting to a space where I am happy being single, and I don't want to ruin that. I'm enjoying peace and quiet, being on my own, coming into a tidy space and not having to clean up other people's crap. It's been really nice, actually. I realised when I was coming to the caravan, I just have to hoover up after me and the dogs, wash my own pots, and that's about it. I don't leave mess everywhere. I don't like leave bits and pieces everywhere. I put things away as I go along. It's just really nice. Yeah, so I'm definitely not in a rush, especially not to move in with somebody. I don't think I ever will, if I'm honest. And he wants to move in with a crazy woman in the caravan and 2 dogs. Probably not that many. So yeah, I'm doing good. Daisy, get out of the bin. I think you need a new bin. This dog's a nightmare. I love her to bits, but she's a nightmare. They're, if you can hear that, they are taking some of the trees down in the forestry here. I've had to block a bit off for them to get access, so that's what they're doing. You can hear the trees crashing down. And it's very windy this morning, which was another reason that I didn't decide I wanted to go for a walk. You might see behind me, I've had this delivered finally. So this is what I'm going to be reviewing probably in my next video. So it's a midge mosquito repellent, and apparently you put a pad in it and it heats it up and repels them. So we'll see how that works. They messaged me whilst the midges were to high heaven, and it's taken 2 weeks to get here, and now obviously we've got quite a lot of wind and it's quite low temperatures. They've disappeared a little bit, so maybe they'll come back. We'll see. When they do, I will review it and let you know my honest opinion. But yeah, I have seen good things about these, so we'll see how we get on with it. Are you okay over there, Douglas? You going to sleep? So I might just sit here and put some things that I want for the caravan in my Amazon shopping basket for when I've got a bit of money to buy them, and make this space my own and my home. Finally, it feels a little bit weird to say that, but yeah, I think I need to start putting my own stamp on something. So I definitely didn't do it with Gladys. I did it a little bit with the awning, but It was mostly just stuff that I needed, my practical stuff rather than stuff that I wanted. So yeah, maybe it's about time I started doing that with something, because I haven't really had that since I was in the motorhome. So I'll put some stuff in my shopping basket and then see how I feel about it later on. I am one of them people that doesn't do impulse things, as you know. I'll just say another quick thank you to Davery for buying me all those coffees. You're too kind, and someone, that's all it's come up with on buying me coffee, has bought me some more coffees. So thank you all so much. You're all too kind, and I will spend it on some bits and pieces for the caravan, start making this place my own. But this has been a boring enough video of me waffling at you sat in my new house. So I will, as Brian calls it, hoose. I'm going to leave you with this one. Hopefully I'll do something a little bit more interesting in the next one, other than cleaning the caravan, which is what I need to do. And I'll pick you back up in the next one. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and all the love and support that you always give me. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later.